Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another Red Deck Wins video. Today we're playing with a version of the list piloted by Jerry Thompson on last week's Standard Super League. We're going to keep this hand. Basically, it rips out the token makers, replaces it with flying threats, which I'm all for. We got Thunderbreak Regents, we got Flamewake Pheonixes, and just generally more burn than the previous list was running. So, here we are. Our opponent is playing green, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, and the sideboard I have made, ooh, a graveyard deck. Maybe a whip deck, or, well, let's see. Bant Megamorph, it looks like. Okay. So here we probably just slash the Wayfinder. Get in. Okay. Our plan, aided by the fact that we're drawing a whole lot of burn, is just to keep the path clear. Death Misraptor can't come back if he, doesn't get the opportunity to flip any morphs. We are keeping mana creatures off the board. Well, Satyr Wayfinder is not a mana creature, but the fact that he milled two Elvish Mystics might work in our favor. That's a cool Ugin's Fate, Mastery of the Unseen there. Wow. So we're not really doing a lot of damage. We're going pretty slowly here, and the fact that he has to pay one life to activate Mastery, if that's what he chooses to do, is pretty cool, though. I'm just going to dig for a Plains. Wow. So, we can do 8 this turn, bring him to 4, drop Eidolon. Oh, never mind. We'll just do 6, but then Eidolon will be pretty backbreaking. But then he can untap and start Mastery. So, basically the decision point here is, do we burn him to the face and then do a full swing? And I think that that's really the best option. The alternative is to stoke the Wayfinder and get in for 4, bring him to 8, play Eidolon. But then either way, no matter what we do, he's set himself up to start just jamming manifests and then flipping them. Bring back his, once he starts getting Mastery off, it's just downhill. And even worse, course, it doesn't trigger Eidolon because it's an activated ability of the card, of course. Oh shit. Of course, probably correct to have convoked there so that we could play Eidolon. That was a oversight. Gonna go have another cup of coffee. Dang. Alright, so we're gonna see probably one manifest here, or a morph, which is a Stratus Dancer or a Dem Protector, probably a Dem Protector. Which he can flip, but doesn't want to. So we're gonna see. Gross. Okay, so he gains one and brings back. He hasn't decided. Elspeth? Or another Raptor? Or a second Mastery, which isn't the best for him right now. Oh no. Gosh, those are going to the battlefield. That's pretty bad. Did he stack it correctly? I don't think he did. Yeah, he should have returned the Death Mist Raptors to the battlefield. And he's getting a Mastery. Eh. So he only gains one life here. He could have gained, 3. So that's the good news. Bad news is Death Mist Raptors, yay! Okay, so Death Mist Raptor eats Zergo, which is a fitting end. But we still bring him to 3 and have our flying threat here and an Eidolon. But he doesn't really need to cast another card from his hand, so it's tight. We're at a very high life total, though. And he can't probably manifest or morph something and flip it to gain life off of Mastery. So we're probably in okay shape. Also, the top of our deck is very live right now. Lots of burn. Interesting. Is he winning this turn? Did I not? Oh, it's another Dem Protector. But he can't. He literally cannot do that. Alright. Whew! We took the all-important game 1 there. What helps? Roast helps. Searing Blood seems good. But I think we're going to stick with the fast game plan. And since, we were targeting all of his very good, very dangerous creatures with our burn, we're comfortable taking out, like, well, maybe not necessarily. Well, yeah, 3 is good. Yeah, things like Wild Slash just become not as useful as a roast. We'll keep this. I don't mean land closest to the opponent. I mean, you know. All right, I think we more than likely have the tools to win this pretty fast here. I have to make every mana count, though. So we took a temple and binned a temple. Okay, I think we slash the Wayfinder, attack with Zergo, Titan Strength, and use the Scry probably to find a third mountain, hopefully. I don't think he has very many answers for flyers. I'm not familiar with their board, though. And we get in for a good chunk here. Lightning Berserker, not the best in this situation. All right. Probably roast the follower, play a Swift Spear attack. Missing a land drop is definitely not ideal. Oh, of course we... Alright. Need the math more betterly. Isn't that right? I do know that 2 is greater than 1, though. Alright. Yeah, our super aggressive line is punishing us game 2 here. To the point where this is not looking like a winnable game at this point. Holding the roast, of course, would have been better. Yeah. Cool. Alright, we're gonna concede. Yeah. Bant Megamorph. Very good deck. Oh, and that's right, the Jerry Thompson deck doesn't have an extra mountain in the board. Let's see, what do we need? Be on the play. I still like the roast over the lightning strike. I'm not sure if Hall of Triumph does enough. I think we just want to be able to run him over and get a better draw. So we'll run it back. Well, that is a better draw. Yeah, we'll keep it. We have at least one Whisperwood Elemental slash Dem Protector or Death Mist Raptor out of the way here, and a good flying threat. So, wow, I totally skipped my first turn. Keep him guessing. Alright, so we missed out on 2 damage due to allergy related issues. Ay, ay, ay. It's killer here, I'll tell you. I ran out of antihistamines and I haven't had a chance to stock up. So I apologize for the nasally tone to my voice and the disgusting things that you have to endure, oh viewer, as well as the egregious misplays. See? Allergy season affects us all. We can roast and Eidolon and Kraken. Roast the Courser of Courser. Sorry. That was corny. But at least it... Okay, I'll stop. Well, we have no more spells in hand, so... And we're up 6 life. Eidolon seems good. Alright, so do we aim Stoke at the Raptor and get in for 6? Or do we aim Stoke at his face, still get in for 6, but leave him with a Raptor? Because we wouldn't attack on the ground, naturally. I think we just take out the Raptor here. And he untaps with, you know, a hard decision. He can flip the Stem Protector and bring back Mastery. But, yep, like game 1, it's probably too late. Okay, Bant Megamorph was definitely a tough matchup, but we made it through punts and Raptors and Protectors alike. So yeah, you know, maybe I did try to make like a hybrid list, leaving the token package in and just bringing in the Pheonixes. But that I also swapped Lightning Berserkers in this list for Foundry Street Denizens. Excuse me. And it didn't have a lot of success. I ran into a couple of dailies off camera, but maybe I'll just run with the Jerry Thompson version. You know, he's the pro. So, at any rate, I hope you enjoyed watching that match. It was certainly fun to play, and we will see you back here next time. Thank you for watching.